Welcome to American Citizen TV, your trusted guide to becoming a U.S. citizen. In this video, we bring you the most updated 100 civics questions and answers for the 2025 U.S. citizenship interview, straight from USCIS. Whether you're preparing for the N400 naturalization interview, practicing for the civics test, or just starting your journey, you're in the right place. Clear, simple, and 100% up to date. Let's get started and help you pass with confidence.
Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. In what month do we vote for president? November. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who is one of your state's U.S. Senators now? This answer will vary. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the president. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join a political party. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who makes federal laws? Congress. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Who was the first president? George Washington. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? life, liberty. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. We elect a president for how many years? 4. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day.